of the tape for this lightweight fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Arman Tsarukyan! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles the Bronx Oliveira!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to go.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event. Nice punch to the head. I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Early round action here, Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foe.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw out your reaction. And if you give him too big a reaction, he will start you with that beautiful left hook. The guy has tremendous power, and he sets up his strikes like not many guys in the UFC, or not many people in the UFC.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Tsarukyan.
Beautiful transition.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Oliveira. Oh, nice combination of elbows, and as a lot of fighters will say, there's no pad on the elbow.
There's no pad on the elbow, and it cuts people. The more you elbow, the more you're going to see guys get cuts. That's why everybody that fights Tony Ferguson just are dripping blood at the end of the fights.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did. He's got to find a way back to his feet.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Tsarukyan. Oh, going for a leg lock. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Going very hard to try to finish this fight by heel hook. He has got to secure the leg and keep the hips past the knee.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Under 2 minutes here to go in round 1. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Tsarukyan. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Tsarukyan is back in full mount.
Oh, nice.
Tsarukyan's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Oliveira. Another ground and pound strike lands. Tsarukyan has got full mount now.
Great defense by this fighter.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. 30 seconds to go now. Seconds left. $15 seconds.
Get your guard. I want to see get your guard. Let's go. You gotta work.
Tsarukyan is back in full mount. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
All right, take a seat. Great round, bud, man. You look spectacular. You were out working him everywhere. Your pace, your cardio is fantastic. He is dead.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
All right, so here we go with the next round. Shades of your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov in round one. That's some serious ground control.
Oh, absolutely. And the ground and pound starts with just tremendous control. And if you watch Khabib, just as we're watching this young man right now, they're always in control of the opponent's movements. So when the opponent goes left, they don't try to fight him and pull him back right. They just follow the hits. It's almost like they ride the wave. It's insane to watch a guy that has so much confidence in the top position, just knowing that wherever you go, I've got a trap set to secure you when you get there.
All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round one, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight to the ground. Very
surprising approach by this guy. He's so good on the ground. I would have expected him to try to get it to the ground earlier in the fight, but as we go on, it's starting to become very clear that that is not the game plan.
Whoa! Nice judo toss for him there. Inside the closed guard now, in position for a submission attempt here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook.
Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Heel hook looks tight. Now trying to escape, and he does!
He freed his knee, got his leg all the way to the opposite side. Now, opponent has your back, but you're in a much better position.
Under 3 minutes here to go in round two. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Setting up for another submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe. Big ground and pound.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. but his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's thrown. Oliveira's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke.
That guillotine is tight. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Nice positional control here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, side control now. Oliveira's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
That was nice.
Really good job with the ground and pound, and now you can see some visible swelling on his opponent. "20 seconds now remain in the round. 15 seconds to go. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. 2 rounds in the books.
Stop!
Acha, respira. Oh, tá muito bom esse round, okay? You did really well the last round. Let's get this last round in now, okay? You just gotta be patient.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready.
3rd round underway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh! He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Oh, big knee there for Oliveira.
Oh, nice high kick.
Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Wow, huge head kick.
Oh, my goodness.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oliveira doing the right things defensively.
Oh, high kick.
Lands a good combination. Oh!
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a strike.
Oh, he's wobbling now. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, big left. Back to the jab now, no good. All right, Dude Bronx pressing forward as usual, lifting up that knee-high guard. If it was a silhouette, you'd know exactly who it was.
Yeah, Charles Oliveira's the man. I love watching Charles Oliveira fight. The way that he lifts to build out your read, to try to draw it out. When that leg goes up, if your hands start to drop like you think he's going to knee you, he will pop you with the left hook. He has a well-rounded skill set. He's one of the best fighters in the world, but also one of the funnest fighters that we get the opportunity to watch compete.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close.
Oh, how about the judo toss there. It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Oliveira.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Under 2 minutes now with which to work. Well, what a great showcase for these two fighters and this division, down to the wire between two of the best.
They show what type of fighter this division possesses. They should be very proud, both of them.
Oh, pinpoint strike lands there, and oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting, he wants this badly. He's got it in.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight. He's got to be careful here.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Great job landing from the top position.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Submission attempts in bunches, another one here.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission. He passes the half.
Final seconds of the fight. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Oliveira.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oliveira's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 29-27, and 29-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira!
All right, so there it is. A lot of fans expected Charles Oliveira to get the finish tonight. He doesn't, but still a dominant performance and a decision win.
Just dominant and showing once again the evolution of Charles Oliveira, not only physically, but mentally.